Welcome to Furry Facts, where we decode your pet's strange habits and give you the truth behind the purrs. Today's topic, it's a serious one. If you have an indoor cat, there are things you might be doing right now that seem harmless, but are silently affecting their well-being. No judgment, just the truth, because when you know better, you love better. So let's uncover the habits, routines, and setups that may be stressing, frustrating, or even harming your indoor cat without you realizing it. Indoor cats are often safer from traffic, predators, and disease. But safety doesn't equal satisfaction. Many cat owners assume that if their indoor cat is warm, fed, and has a clean litter box, they're good to go. But inside four walls, a cat's natural instincts to stalk, chase, climb, scratch, and roam can slowly wither. They're bored, and boredom in cats doesn't look like boredom in humans. It looks like sleeping all day, overeating, scratching furniture, or obsessively grooming. If your cat seems low maintenance, look closer. They might be suffering in silence. Declawing isn't a nail trim, it's an amputation. It removes not just the claw, but the entire first joint of each toe, like cutting your fingers off at the knuckle. And for indoor cats, this is often justified as a way to protect furniture. But at what cost? Declawed cats can develop chronic pain, litter box avoidance, aggression, and lifelong stress. Scratching is natural behavior. It stretches muscles, marks territory, and relieves tension. The right scratching post, placed properly, will save your couch and your cat's dignity. If you love your cat, love their claws too. They're part of who they are. Your cat may not have fields to roam or birds to chase, but that hunting drive, it didn't disappear. Every day, indoor cats need a chase, something to stalk, pounce on, capture. Without that, their energy stagnates. They become overweight or restless or aggressive. Wand toys, feather teasers, laser pointers, food puzzles, these aren't optional, they're essential. Playtime doesn't just exercise the body, it rewires the brain, it releases anxiety. And most importantly, it reminds your cat they're still wild at heart. Give them a hunt, or they'll invent one, and it might be your ankles. Cats are obsessed with scent. They detect smells at levels we can't imagine. To your cat, it's an attack. Many common household cleaners irritate their noses, eyes, lungs, and even damage their paws when they walk across freshly sprayed floors. Indoor cats can't escape. So the air they breathe and the surfaces they touch must be safe. Go fragrance-free, choose pet-safe products, because your home should feel safe to them too. For an indoor cat, the outside world is TV. And when the screen is always black, the mind goes dull. Birds, squirrels, falling leaves, they stimulate your cat's senses. The sights, the movement, the sunlight. If you have an indoor cat, never underestimate the power of a window seat. Better yet, add a bird feeder outside. Let your cat safely hunt from behind glass. It's enrichment they don't have to work for, but will thrive from. Even a simple cardboard box placed on a sunny ledge can change their whole day. The world is still out there. Let them see it, yelling, spraying water, shoving them away. It doesn't teach them to behave. It teaches them to fear you. Cats don't respond to punishment the way dogs might. They associate experiences with places, or worse, with people, not actions. Instead of punishment, redirect, scratching post, playtime, deterrent tape, safe outlets, teach with love, guide with patience. Because your cat doesn't want to be bad, they just want to feel understood. It's a message, a cry for help. It could mean, the box isn't clean. The location feels unsafe. The litter scent is too strong. They're in pain when urinating or pooping. Never assume it's rebellion. Cats are fastidiously clean creatures. Avoid covered boxes that trap odor. Scoop daily. Clean weekly, offer more than one. If something changes, don't punish, investigate. Litter box problems are often the first sign of stress, anxiety, or illness. Your cat is telling you something's wrong, don't silence them. Listen, most cat owners feed dry food out of convenience. It's easy, it stores well. And it seems complete. But here's the truth. Cats are obligate carnivores. Their bodies crave moisture-rich meat. Dry food has almost no water, and indoor cats often don't drink enough to compensate. That leads to dehydration, urinary issues, kidney strain, even diabetes and obesity. Wet food, raw food, or high-moisture options bring them closer to their natural diet. Even adding water or bone broth to kibble can help. Food isn't just fuel, it's medicine, it's prevention, it's life. Feed like it matters, because it does. We think in floors. Cats think in heights. Your indoor cat isn't just bored on the ground, they're craving a world above you. In the wild, climbing helps them hunt, hide, and escape. It gives them security and stimulation. So never keep an indoor cat in a flat, horizontal life. Add cat trees, wall-mounted shelves, window perches, safe furniture to leap on. Vertical space expands their environment without adding square footage. It gives them a sense of control, and for a cat, that's everything. Give them the high ground. It's not just play, it's a peace. Predictability makes life safe, but monotony makes it dull. Cats are routine-driven, but they also need novelty to stay mentally sharp. Change doesn't have to be big. It can be rotating toys, rearranging furniture, offering a new cardboard box, changing window views, hiding food around the house. These small shifts simulate the unpredictability of nature. They keep your cat curious, engaged, alive, so don't let their life go stale. Keep their world fresh even in small ways, because curiosity didn't kill the cat, boredom did. You may be used to the hum of life, the vacuum, the TV, the kids yelling, but to your indoor cat, sound is survival. They hear more, react faster, get overwhelmed sooner. If your home is always loud, always chaotic, and they have nowhere quiet to retreat to, they live in a constant low-level state of stress. Never force them to be in the middle of noise. Give them a quiet room, a high perch away from traffic, a hiding spot behind furniture. Let them escape. Cats don't just need shelter, they need sanctuary. Cats aren't pack animals. They don't follow commands, they don't seek approval. They don't want to be dominated, and that's not a flaw, it's who they are. Cats bond through choice, through shared space, not obedience. If you try to train a cat like a dog, yelling no, calling them over constantly, expecting loyalty on demand, you'll only frustrate both of you. Instead, observe, invite, encourage, build trust through consistency, not control. Love a cat on their terms, and they'll give you a love no dog could ever match. A quiet, fierce loyalty born from freedom. It's true but misleading. Indoor cats may not need constant attention, but they need connection. Long hours alone, day after day, wear down their mental health. They can develop depression, separation anxiety, or destructive habits. Don't assume they're fine just because they don't cry at the door. Instead, leave out scent items. Use puzzle feeders. Consider cat TV or calming music. Adopt a bonded companion if they're social. Spend quality time every evening, even 10 minutes of focused play. Loneliness doesn't always meow. Sometimes it just hides. They don't go outside, so they're fine, right, wrong. Indoor cats are still at risk for obesity, kidney disease, dental issues, diabetes, arthritis, silent infections. They're masters at hiding pain. By the time you notice something's wrong, it's often advanced. Routine checkups catch the things you don't see. Blood work, dental exams, early interventions. Preventative care is easier and kinder than emergency care. Your cat may live indoors, but their body still ages. Stay ahead of the clock. They can't tell you when they hurt, but your vet can. They may nap on your couch and purr in your lap, but behind those eyes is a wild lineage. Thousands of years of survival, hunting, hiding, and silent instinct. Indoor cats need more than love. They need a life that respects who they are. Their needs aren't less important just because they live inside. In fact, they're more important because we control their world, we shrink it, design it, limit it. So we must also enrich it. Let them climb, Let them stalk, let them rest in the sun, let them be cats fully, fiercely, freely, even indoors. Because a happy indoor cat isn't just safe, they're seen, respected, and deeply, truly loved. Thanks for watching this episode of Furry Facts. If you're ready to see your indoor cat not just survive, but thrive, hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because behind every tail flick, every soft paw, every blink in your direction, is a story waiting to be told. And here at Furry Facts, we tell them all.